my man. Coach can't bud. Yeah. He's in there, yeah. Oh, thank you, mama. Hey, my man.
Conor, are you confident you get a deal done today?
Just put the sign, Conor. Just a quick sign.
Conor, how'd the meeting go?
Very well. It's looking good. We're going to support the show, and it's looking good, my man.
Can we get your first comment on Michael Chandler as the comeback opponent?
Looking forward to it. Feel good, feel energetic, feel ready. You know, I'm throwing up my high kicks faster than I'm throwing out my jab. So I'm very excited to get back, alright?
And when do you get to Vegas?
Tomorrow.
Conor.
When will we hear about?
Can we get a picture, please?
Conor, when will we hear about the deal with Eddie?
The what?
When will we hear about the deal with Eddie?
As soon as it's done. My man, right?
Thank you.
Could you describe what it felt like to see that package and to see it finally come to fruition? Like, what did that feel like?
It busted me up because, and to look at my son, it's ironic. I shot back to a moment when there was a time my dad had beaten me really bad and I was just in tears. And I remember I was like, one day I was thinking to myself, just crying in bed, one day, man, when I have a son, I'm never going to treat him like this. He'll never know what this is like. He'll never know what pain is like. He'll never know what it's like to be afraid of his father, to run when he sees him at home. And then all of a sudden there's my son. And it just started hitting me. I'm like, man, I just, the tears are swelling up in my eyes right now. I was like, I hope he's, and I got to ask him, I said, man, I hope you're proud of your dad because I wasn't proud of mine. And I hope you're proud of your father.
Главный вопрос сегодня это почему все-таки в рейтинге Алекс Волкановский остается номер один. Что ты думаешь по этому поводу и готов ли биться еще раз, если вдруг потребуется, чтобы доказать, что ты лучше?
Спасибо за поздравления. Полет был нелегкий. Сначала с Австралии в Дубай летели больше 10 часов, потом пересадка и уже дома. Но дорога домой всегда хорошая, далеко не было, долго не летела. А насчет рейтингов, я никогда не ждал справедливости и до сих пор не жду, потому что мы на примере других наших бойцов, Анкалаева, Петра, Яна, видели отношение к нам всегда, так что главное, я поехал 13 тысяч километров, победил их чемпиона, мне подняли руку и с поднятой головой, уверенный, с поясом приехал домой.
The biggest fight in Australian history, breaking all records. My moment and all that. I'm obviously happy. The crowd, everyone's happy. We think we did enough. Everyone's going nuts, and man, what a feeling! It was a great feeling. But again, we knew it was close. I still knew it was close. So I ain't gonna say I definitely thought I won. Definitely not. It wasn't that type of fight. We knew it was very close, and I knew it could have went either way. So disappointed. But again, very close fight. Different judges could obviously score it different. That's just the game, right? Not a robbery. Very close fight that could have gone either way. I thought I didn't win. I watched it back. I thought 2 and 3 were pretty comfortable saying I thought I won them. But again, very close fight, fun fight. Still, I think people have been talking about it for ages. Obviously, both our stocks still rise. Everyone was buzzing about it. A lot of people hyped up and talking about it. So I know a lot of people are going, oh, look, your stocks rise, you should still be happy. But I'm not happy. Obviously, I want to win. That's just how I am. I'm a competitor. I haven't got to where I am with a mindset of just being happy with things like that. I went into that fight knowing that I can win, and I didn't get my hand raised, so I'm gutted. Whether people were surprised by the outcome or not, or were surprised by how well I did in the wrestling and all that, I don't care about that. I expected that. A lot of people didn't. I was the underdog. I was undersized. It was a David and Goliath sort of story, and it was all that. And that's why that moment was so close. But what do? Obviously, the co-main event, Rodriguez looked great. I won't get into it too much. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I watched enough to see that he was on, he was sharp. He's a dangerous striker, right? So that's going to be a fun fight. That excites me still. We'll see when that fight's going to happen. But yeah, obviously I want a rematch. The UFC's touched on it backstage. A couple of the guys, Hunter and a few of the guys. Islam touched on it. Me and Islam were talking about it. I was talking to his team about it. So we all said we're going to do it, but let's hope it gets over the line. So I'm going to push for it because I know I can get that win. I know I could have got that win that night, right? And I feel like the next time we step in there, I've definitely got it figured out. So I'm ready for that again. It'll be fun. It'll be another cracking fight for the world to see. But again, thanks for everyone for the support. Everyone that turned up there, everyone that tuned in, everyone that bought the pay-per-view, all that stuff. I'm really appreciative. I thank you so much. And again, till next time. Peace.